Using your Office 365 to share calendars and surveys. From your Office 365 splash page, click SharePoint. If you don't see it, click All Apps. And I already have a couple of sites here. I'm going to add another site. Create Site. We'll make a team site. And I'll just name it Today's Date. And know what happens based on the site name. I get a URL. And I'm going to let anyone in the organization see the site. I'll click Next. And I can add other owners, give other people the option to edit the site. And I'll click Finish. Now that I have my public group, let's add a calendar. Up here at the top left, I'll click New. App. Calendar. You can give the calendar a name. Let's just call it 13 October calendar. Create. And there it goes in our list of items we have here. If we scroll down, there's the calendar, 13 October calendar. And note the name here, sites. There's the name of the site, then list, and then the name of the calendar. And we can add items to the calendar. To add things to the calendar, hover over the date, click Add. You can enter information here, you can enter a description, and you can attach files. Let's go back to Home. And now let's add a survey. We'll click New again. App. And we'll click Survey. We'll call this 13 October survey. Create. And we're back to our list of items or our contents. And we'll go down here and find 13 October survey and click on it. And note the new site name. Still sites, 13 October, the name of the site, list, and then the name of the survey. We'll click Settings. Add questions. Here's our first question. And we have all of these options. Let's let the first question be a person. And you can make the response required or not. And you could choose from a list here. Once it's a person, then you could have it choose from all the people listed or choose from a group that you may have created. Let's go to the next question. Let's do a choice menu. And here will be our choices. And we can decide how those choices will look. Let's do radio buttons. We can have a default value. We'll leave all of that as is, and we'll do one more question. Yeah, third question. And let's do a date and time. And let's click Finish. And here's the name of the survey. Here's the web address of the survey. And this is what your survey takers will see. They can click Respond to this survey. And the first question is a name, and they can look up their name here. Or they can browse for a name here and look up their name here. So let's say if we typed in, okay, that one didn't come up, but let's try this. And note it found the name. Or we could have browsed all of the names here. And let's say I have choice 1 for the second question, and the third question is a date. So I'll click the calendar and choose a date and click Finish. Now I'm back on the survey, and I can see that I got one response. And I can export that to a spreadsheet if I'd like to. Let's look at a graphical summary of responses. And there we have a bar graph.